Hey everyone, Dr. Enrico here from Full Life Chiropractic. This is Ashley. She's one of our first patients that started with us. She's got some great stories about how chiropractic helped her and her whole family. And so what originally brought you to our office?
So I had a newborn. He was about 5 weeks old, and he was just so colicky. He had a tongue-tie revision about 8 days old, but I was even noticing still during our nursing sessions, his fists would just stay clenched, and he would either be screaming when he was awake or latched nursing, and it was to the point my 3-year-old was, having absolutely no time with anyone. My husband couldn't hold him. We were just really suffering, and he just looked like he was in pain. So I was desperately trying to find a local chiropractor that would help us try and troubleshoot and figure out, how to get him to relax, how to get him to feel better. So I believe his first session was right around 5 weeks, maybe close to 6 weeks, and probably within the first couple sessions, we noticed quite a difference in his demeanor and his ability to just relax and be able to be awake and not crying all the time.
Yeah, it was pretty quick. That was awesome. But you knew to look for a chiropractor.
Yes, my family has always gone to chiropractors in the past. I've lived in a few different cities and always tried to establish with a chiropractor in the different cities I'd lived in because I noticed probably in my 20s when I was having a lot of back pain and sciatica pain that the muscle relaxers weren't working, the pain relievers weren't working, and the most relief I ever got was by finally seeing a chiropractor for a consistent amount of time.
So you knew that for yourself?
Yes.
Yeah, cool. So what would you say to parents maybe looking at chiropractic, never been to, and wondering what it's all about?
So a lot of the fears that I had seen, especially on Facebook and from talking to other mothers, is that it's a very jolting thing, especially for children, and it's really not. It's really just gentle pressure, and it's basically like a little bit more than a massage because it's very, very pinpointed. But there's nothing cracks or anything like that. It's actually very relaxing to have it done. So I would urge, if there's anything that you think musculoskeletal wise or even being sick, to try and seek out this kind of care, because it's such an immediate relief that you can see, and it's something that has really helped our family on all of us. I've brought my daughter, my son, my husband's even come, and then myself as well.
That's awesome. Thanks for sharing your story.
My pleasure.